Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to race number 11 of the Mountain Dew Code Red Series. We are here at Texas for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 for 34 laps of racing. On the pole for today's race is Zachary Rogers. Starting beside him is Colby Alves. Row 2, Robert Rogers and Austin Alves. Row 3, Karen Vieira, Zachary Fitzwater. Row 4, Sam Rogers and Nico Tringali. Row 5, you got points leader Cameron Gadue, who won last week, and Eric Powers. Right now, Cameron Gadue with an 18-point lead over James Morton. And I forget who's third in points, but he has a 31-point lead over him. So Cameron Gadue trying to keep it consistent. Starting on the inside row is a good spot to start here at Texas. With 10 races to go. This is the 11th race of the season, officially entering the second half of the season. And we've only had one driver win 2 races. So we might start seeing more people get multiple victories. But it should definitely be interesting. Zachary Rogers, we know, has already won once this season. So we'll get ready here at Texas. Hopefully there's no fueling problem. I don't think these guys will have to pit, but hopefully a caution will come out so that they don't have to pit. The Cup race will most likely be 1X because of the fuel problem if they were to go stay green flag racing. Get you to the start of the race in a little bit. Get ready to go green flag racing here at Texas. After today, the Code Red Series will be going to a road course, a super speedway, and then another road course before they hit 3 speedways in a row, 4 super speedways kind of in a row, before a road course and the last race of the season at Armory Digital. This green flag is out. The O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 is on the way. As Zachary Rogers will lead lap 1 after starting on the pole. This track is sort of like Atlanta. Three-wide racing action. They don't go as fast as they did at Vegas. They don't go as fast as they would at Atlanta. As Sam Rogers to the bottom of teammate Zachary Rogers. Sam has yet to win a race this season. There's a bit of a lag there. Still lagging. What the heck is going on? James Morton trying to make up some ground here. Does not want to be all the way back here. There's Cameron Gadue who's actually losing ground, so this is helping a lot of drivers right now. Oh, Michael Amato's on the apron. Looks like he almost caused an accident. As it looks like they're cycling around the lead right now as Philip Goldberg moves to the lead. Here comes Benjamin Tilton, who won the Cup race at Vegas last week. As it is a pretty good possibility this season will not be returning at season's end. It's now Chris Carando to the bottom. You can see that this has caused a bit of a split. Cameron Gadue has made it back to the bottom. Now Nathan Rogers looking for the race lead. Here comes Steve Cavallo. Kind of up there in the top 10 in points, I think. Alan Cavanero, who's pretty far down in points right now, looking to maybe get a victory here. Dylan Young's moving up to the front. As Alan Cavanero will take the lead. Peter Sands up here. Ace Rogers moving up. Sean Harple. Brenda Rogers. They're racing very cleanly. Chloe Baker making her way up to the front. She's the only driver with 2 victories this season. She won at Dover and Ricky Raceway. So it has been a while since her last victory. Ace Rogers, who won at Coca-Cola Superspeedway 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Here comes Sean Harple on the bottom. As now Dylan Young is forced up 3 wide. Now Brenda Rogers going to make it 3 wide for the race lead. So we are 10 laps down here at Texas. Wow, that's some... Don't know why that happened. Maybe it's time to restart the computer. Sometimes it's on too long. Gets a little laggy. Figure that out. Now Caleb Hoffman is moving to the front. Here comes Scott Greeny. Seems to be right there on the front stretch. Cameron Gadue is making his way back up to the top. And we got a crash. Connor Breton was around. I saw him. Who's going to lead him at the line? Here comes Sheila Sullivan. Caution flag waves. Sheila Sullivan leads it barely. Connor Breton got spun. Zachary Fitzwater, I think. Zachary Rogers, maybe. And I'm not liking this lag. Let's see exactly what happened to cause our first caution of the day. So basically, it looks like Alan Cavanero... Oh, the 42 bounced off the wall into the 54, and that's just going to get into the 13 and the 20, spinning Connor Breton around. And that was all that was going to happen. He does clip the wall. That was it. Something else happens here. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. 33 and the 51 hit into the wall. That's all, I guess. Let's get you to the race restart. Get ready to go back. Green flag racing with 18 laps to go. Top 10 rundown. Sheila Sullivan in the lead. Scott Greeny second. Nicholas Murillo third. Cindy Vieira fourth. Chloe Baker fifth. Cameron Harple sixth. Max New was seventh. Sam Rogers eighth. Sean Harple ninth. And Michael Cavanero is 10th. Drivers from 27th on back pitted. So that's Cameron Gadue down. He's in 27th. Down from there. Those guys pit. Everybody else decided to stay out. So we might see maybe a fuel gamble going on here for the top 26 drivers. As the green flag is back out. 18 to go. Scott Greeny immediately to the bottom of the 98 car. I do not know why we have this lag. Okay, now it's getting annoying. It's Nicholas Samudio down low looking for the race lead. See, the FPS is right on. I don't know why it's doing this. Samudio in the lead. Cameron Harple in second. Cameron Harple, one of those drivers that will be racing tomorrow night in the Cup Series event. As he goes down for the race lead, and this lag is very annoying. Now Max Newirth looking for the race lead. Sam Rogers behind him. As we look here, Zachary Rogers is slow. Zachary Fitzwater maybe a smidgy. Other than that, everybody up to speed. As Cameron Gadue had been making his way up through the field. Now he's pushed up to the high side. As Sam Rogers looking for the race lead on Max Newirth, 14 laps to go. As Cameron Harple looking for the race lead here. Sean Harple, his brother, on the move up. James Morton is up here looking to maybe snatch the points lead from Cameron Gadue. As this lag issue is really annoying me. I hope it does not stay for the next Texas race. Chloe Baker pulling away right now in the race lead as they're fighting for second place. James Morton side by side with Benjamin Tilton. As the lag is killing me. There's Cameron Gadue, who's not even close to the front right now. But here's your top 5 right here. Chloe Baker trying to hang on. They come to 10 laps to go. And I think the caution is out. Yes, it is. And Cameron Gadue is involved. Looks like Cameron Gadue, Skylar Dixon, Nolan Bergeron, Philip Goldberg perhaps. And Chloe Baker is the race leader here with a caution. 10 laps to go. And I don't know, wonder if these drivers are going to have to pit. But let's see what brought out our second caution of the day. Basically what's going to happen here, Nolan Bergeron's going to bounce off the wall, and Cameron Gadue had gone up to get behind him, just gets into his left rear quarter panel. So that sets those guys off. Oh my god. Skylar Dixon hits the inside wall, then Philip Goldberg comes around and hits the 84. And the 52 bounces off the wall again, and then that's where the 84 gets more back-end damage. So let's ride on with your points leader, who entering the race, points leader Cameron Gadue. Probably going to lose that points lead now. Riding on board with Cameron Gadue. Tough break for the rookie. Get ready to go back. Green flag racing here at Texas. 6 laps to go here on the restart. Chloe Baker leads. Benjamin Tilton second. Sam Rogers third. James Morton fourth. Caleb Hoffman fifth. Max Newirth sixth. Nico Tregale seventh. Philip Tregale eighth. Kyle Collins ninth. And Cameron Harple is 10th. Chloe Baker looking for her third victory of the season. Will she be able to hold on and get it? Well, let's find out. Green flag is out here at Texas. Sam Rogers immediately ducking to the bottom of Benjamin Tilton. Got a better start than the 18. James Morton down there on the bottom too, looking for his first win of the season. Here comes Sam Rogers. be coming to 5 laps to go. And the field is pretty spread out. As you see the drivers with damage, Cameron Gadue definitely slow. Is not going to finish that well here today. James Morton might just take the points lead if he can stay in the top 5. 4 laps to go here at Texas. Sam Rogers leads. Here comes James Morton in the 5. Max Newirth in 3rd. Battle on between 2 Camaros. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. Skylar Dixon has retired from the race. That heavy hood damage on that car. And these two are pulling away. Caleb Hoffman is up to 3rd. But are these guys pitting? Yes, these guys have to pit. They do not have to fuel to make it. We were talking about this. Caleb Hoffman to the race lead. They'll be coming to the white flag. Who's going to stay out? Steve Cavallo's up here in the front. White flag is out for Caleb Hoffman. Another case of fuel gambling here in the Code Red series. So they come into turns 3 and 4. Caleb Hoffman off of turn 4 will win the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300. Steve Cavallo will come home 2nd, Kyle Collins 3rd, Benjamin Tilton 4th, Nathan Rogers 5th, Eric Powers 6th, Chloe Baker 7th, Mason Powers 8th, Colby Alves 9th, and Chris Carando will come home 10th. Hope you guys enjoyed today's race. We'll see you guys later tomorrow night for the Cup Series event with no pit stops.